Hello and a warm welcome to my YouTube channel, Healing the Planet from Within. I have something shocking to tell you today, and some of you are not going to believe me, but I want you to listen carefully and try to feel the energetic vibration behind my words. Because if you tune into the energies yourself, I'm sure that you will feel the same way. About Reiki, I've been a Reiki master for 26 years. But I'm a really deep spiritual development journey. I just don't stop at Reiki. I kept learning and growing. I learned the watered down version of Reiki 26 years ago, and then learned another version with the more expanded energetic vibration practices. And I even learned that Mikao Usui was a grand master martial artist and a Tendai Buddhist. Now, he was doing these practices, his deep spiritual development practices and working the realm of energy since he was a child. And of course, if you're doing this all your life, you have the ability to heal, but you also have the ability to know what's in the energy around you. And it's a higher practice than what the watered down version of Reiki is. I can tell you right now, because people are doing these weekend workshops or they're doing these online courses, but they have no idea what energy they're vibrating in their own body. So I'm going to recommend stop doing Reiki on others, especially if you're Reiki level 1 or 2 attuned and you've just started on your practice, say 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Keep focusing on your own spiritual development. To teach people how to heal themselves, to teach people how to tune into the energy. So I attune people to Reiki level 1, 2, and Reiki master level. And in that comes, of course, the mindset shifts, working with your feelings and emotions and your thoughts. This is what Buddhism actually is. I was just at a monastery for 4 months, the beginning of this year, studying the path to enlightenment. And it's the same kind of thing as Reiki. Reiki is a spiritual development practice. It's on the path to enlightenment. It's not the hands-on healing method that we're taught it to be. But how did Reiki come to us like this? It's really quite frustrating to see. I mean, for me, because I've been working in the realm of energy for some time and do a lot of meditation and a lot of deeper studies. And it's kind of frustrating for me to see these people doing these ASMR Reiki videos and people really loving to receive them. Let's consider the mindset behind this. Okay, let's really listen, feel the energetic vibration behind what it means to give someone Reiki. What is behind the mindset of the person giving Reiki to begin with? A few years ago, I met a shaman. And he was a very powerful healer. I'm not going to go into details of this, but he was of the real kind. He's not just a weekend course healer. He was local. And yeah. Anyways, he never talked about his abilities. And he would not go on a video doing this either. So the deeper shamans who go deeper into energy realms, go deeper into this. They're very careful with their knowledge and what they share. The reason why that is because of ego. If you start going around doing the hands-on healing and people are craving your energy healing, and you get an ego kick, right? I've seen it in many Reiki practitioners. You can see some Christians on YouTube are saying that Reiki is from the devil because they felt the devil's energy coming through them when they were giving Reiki. The only reason why that would be happening is, one, they're in their ego with it saying, I can heal, I'm a healer, ego. Two is that they have negative energy already in their vibrations that's attracting the negative to them. So yes, they probably felt negative energy, absolutely, but it doesn't come from Reiki. It comes from lack of knowledge, right? Lack of knowledge in the energy realm. So don't do energy healing on others. Don't play in the realm of energy with others. That's not what Reiki is for. Sensei Mikao, he was a Tendai Buddhist and a grand martial artist, and he developed the ability to do energy healing after so many years of practice. His students would practice just on one symbol or energetic vibration before they advanced to the second one. Years, not just a weekend. They kept practicing it, right? It's massive. So it's a path to spiritual development, and it's really worthwhile to do Reiki and focus on yourself. So let's go back to that mindset shift then for a minute. So when someone is doing this and doing hands-on healing for others, there's an ego mind happening there, right? Which is naturally egos in a lower vibration, and you don't want to receive Reiki from someone like that anyways. Second thing is someone who's doing these videos like this, just has Reiki in their own place. What level of vibration are they at? Are they at a higher or lower vibration than you? Are they working in the realm of the energies, checking to see what's negative there within themselves before they do Reiki? Do they do cleansing? There's lots of components of it. You have to be aware of what you're generating in your own body. Okay, so the mindset of the practitioner is something to consider. If you really think about it, there's a lot of ego with Reiki practitioners. There's a lot of ego. I've met quite a few of them, and a lot of them really feel like they can do healing in this ego kind of way. Yeah, and not really working on themselves. So that's a bit sad to see, really. So the other mindset that I'd like to consider is the receiver, the client. When you're offering Reiki to others, what's the mindset of the client who comes to you? Every single 100% of people who receive Reiki from others are in a I'm stuck mindset. They're helpless mindset, right? Otherwise, they could heal themselves. So if you're feeling stuck and you're helpless, and we're giving Reiki to them, it's encouraging them to stay stuck, right? So you remain stuck so I can do healing on you. It was like, oh my goodness, me, people, come on, what kind of world do we want to create? I want to see everybody. I'm on a mission to teach 1 million people how to raise their energy vibration. It's so important nowadays. Can you imagine if every single one of your clients could raise their own energy vibration, heal themselves? Wow, you can just teach them that instead of healing them. That's the kind of world I would like to see, but instead our world has a mentality of keeping people stuck and sick. So doing Reiki on others, there's a lot of negatives there, yeah? Now, of course, we can flick it to another side, that if someone's really in need, you can send them Reiki, and Reiki is an amazing healing modality, and it's really worthwhile. And if someone's really had a car accident or something, then okay, but there's a lot of excuses here, okay? Can I just bring it back to a spiritual development practice? Because if people were truly in the spiritual development practices, they would be aware of the karmic patterns they're carrying, the karma that needs to be resolved. They would be able to see whether there was a car accident coming up or whether the car accident was to resolve their past life karma. They would be able to see their intergenerational trauma and heal it. Oh my goodness, there's so many layers here. You know, I'm just at the beginning of my journey, to be honest, and I know it goes really expansive. I'm not perfect. I don't know how to do everything, but I'm trying my best to raise my own energetic vibration and to wake up people so that they can step up into full power, raising their own energetic vibration. It's a big, big journey, and it's just sometimes mind-blowing, and I wonder why. Why are we here? Actually, I know that answer. Never mind. So yeah, so there's a lot of reasons not to do Reiki on others anymore. Let's empower people and teach them how to heal themselves, yeah? Teach people how to meditate to a higher level of vibration. Teach them how to feel that higher energetic vibration within their body. Teach them what it feels like to activate Reiki, you know, the universal energy. Teach them how to activate this so they can also feel this for themselves. We're all one, and 1 million people learning how to do this would make a huge difference on the energetic vibration of the world. I'm hoping that we can raise the level of vibration on the planet, because what that does is, you know, those unconscious people who are still trying to use and manipulate and control and hurt others, all those lower vibration people, when 1 million people raise their level of vibration up, these unconscious people will also be raised up, and they might just have a wake up moment. And if they start having a wake up moment, wow, like, wow, guys, this is amazing. So please stop doing Reiki on others instead of teach people how to do it themselves. Yeah, I don't know what else to say with this. It's a huge passion of mine, and maybe one day I'll find the proper words to convey this. But I'm hoping you can just sit with it for a moment and feel it within your own self. Just sit quietly with it in a meditation space and feel the energetic vibration of what this actually means to stop doing Reiki on others and asking people to do their own healing, teaching them how to do their own healing. I think that's what has to happen on the planet, actually, to make a huge difference. So, yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to hear your comments below. You can give me all the excuses and buts and everything else you can think of coming into your mind right now below. But what if this, and what if this, and what if this? Absolutely. But when we're talking about a higher level of spiritual development, it is mind-blowing what's possible. So that's what I'm aiming for. So yeah, I don't know. It's such a strange thing. Well, thank you so much for being here with me watching this video. I really appreciate your time in watching the video until this end. And I know it's a difficult concept to get your head around because we're so used to hearing about Reiki as an energy healing practice we can do on others. But, you know, I think it's quite amazing. You know, I would like to teach 1 million people how to raise their own energy vibration. And of course, if I can plant a seed in your mind right now, where you just click into that light bulb moment and go, oh, wow, yeah, I'm going to share this with my friends. And you teach them how to activate a higher vibration. My job is partly done. So technically you can be, you know, 1 million plus maybe 10 for me, and then I can have 11 people done just through you. So if you could, you know, if the light bulb moment went on for you, you can help me on this mission to raise the energy vibration of the planet. That would be super great. So okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and please hit subscribe. I've got a lot of more juicy goodness coming up. Stay tuned for my lives that are coming onto YouTube very soon. Yeah, so okay. Many blessings for your journey. Hey, here I am in India right now, and I'd really appreciate you to come on my journey with me. Click down here, the subscribe button. That would be super great. Thank you so much. And then wander over here and click the comment. Make a comment, click the bell button, and follow me on this journey. Come on my journey with me. Let's deepen our spiritual journey together. You can see I've done this short hair. Thanks for subscribing, guys.